Hey y'all, it's Michael and this Vlogmas day 15. Day 15? Is it day 15? I'm literally losing track of days. Yes, day 15. I'm actually recording this pretty early. Tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, because I'm filming this on a Wednesday, but this is a Friday read. But on Thursday, I am going to go watch Star Wars The Last Jedi. But then I have work early Friday, so I knew I had to film this early because then it would just have been too much. But I am really excited to go watch Star Wars The Last Jedi. I'm gonna go watch it, like, I think it starts at 6 or something like that, and then IMAX. So yeah, I'm really excited. So recently, for the last Friday reads, I did finish my short story collection, Third Class Superhero by Charles Yu. I'll talk more about like in full detail of these books in like a wrap-up style type of thing. Like later on. I thought this was okay. It had some great short stories in there, but then some of them I felt as though like it was just he was just trying too hard. The best ones were in the beginning. It was more short stories like because all of them are very like very humorous, very witty. The style that it's written is really interesting. Like some of them, the ones that I really enjoyed were Third Class. It's kind of dark in here. Me over here. Like Third Class Superhero. There's one called 401k that I really enjoyed. And then there's this one called 32.05864991, which I did like, but I'll talk more about it. But overall I thought it was, some were good, some were okay. So yeah. For my YA book club, I did finish When the Moon Was Ours by Anna Marie McLemore. This was the second book for December, which is this month. Actually, since this is going to be up on Friday, later night, I'm gonna go to my book club meeting and we're gonna talk about this and The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. I thought this was better than A Gentleman's Guide, and each one of them, because like what happens is the librarian who picks out these books, she tries to like pick a theme almost, like somehow these two can like have something in similar. I'm intrigued to hear what everyone else thinks about this book because I was on the fence about this book because the story is so magical, it's whimsical, it's very magical realism-esque, but like YA almost. But the writing, I'll talk more about it in my wrap-up, but the writing was like great during some parts because it's very colorful. She uses a lot of the use of colors to describe things, which is great. And there are moments where I was like, my mind, when I was reading it, syntax of the word was just so like, oh, I was like, oh my god, it's just so fantastic. But then there's some parts in here where she describes action. The best part of her writing is when she's like describing things, how things look, feel, like how they have this sense to it. I felt though her writing really falters when she describes action, because a lot of the times the action would just be subject verb, subject verb, subject verb, and it would start it would be like there would be no sentence variation when she's using describing action, and it really almost like perturbed me because I was just like, ooh, like it was grinding my gears. But I'll talk more about it, like what the plot is and all that. Now the story itself was really interesting, but yeah, so there's that. For my non-fiction that I'm reading for Yamani's Goodreads book club, Tales & Co., I'm still continuously reading Sapiens, A Brief History of Mankind by Yuval Noah Harari. I'm not that far into it, as you can see. What I'm trying to do is read one chapter a day, and kind of behind. But it's okay. My goal is to finish it by December 31st. And I think I can still do it. But I am so caught up with my short stories, y'all, except for today. Actually, okay, you know what's great? I am behind on this, but I'm really enjoying it. The thing though is I know a lot of the information that's already being told, and I do see it more as like just the basis level. But I think what I'm really enjoying about it is that while it's on the basis level and it is very scientific, well, I mean the subject is scientific, it's written in this way where it's almost like relatable, hashtag relatable, or maybe digestible would be the word, because it's it's really interesting, and I really like it because I do like science history type of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going along, and I'm quite enjoying it so far. Now with my other book, so obviously I'm gonna read my young adult fiction book, my young adult book club books for January, starting soon. I have to put myself on the hold list for the books, because I'm always the last one. Like, I'm always the last one to get the books. But for my short story collection, currently right now, I started on Runaway by Alice Munro. I've read the first short story before a while back, but I'm rereading it again, and I'm quite enjoying it. Yeah, there's that. And I'm caught up with this. I just have to read the one for today, which is Runaway, which is the first short story, so I'm good on that. I finally started on Call Me By Your Name by Andre Aciman. I just got started on it, and oh my gosh, I'm really liking it. Like, I'm really liking it. I did find out though, I'm not sure. I don't think my theater is gonna be showing the movie. I'm not positive, so I don't know. I might have to wait until like I can buy it on Blu-ray or something. It's giving me like I can smell the lemon on like the lemon tree in like Italy. It's bringing me there, even though I've never been to Italy. My mom has, but that's a whole different story because I was petty because she didn't want me to come. No, I'm definitely not petty. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying it so far. So yay. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Until then, I'll see you guys till tomorrow. Bye.
Right where they should be. Soon everything is crisp.